Hey, good morning, and welcome to Lead with Love. I know yesterday I was talking about all my business. I was talking about all my stuff. I was like, it's stuff I've never talked about because I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to ever talk about my situation. I was embarrassed to tell anyone I was fucking married. I used to be married. I was embarrassed to ever talk about any of the things that I went through. My divorce took 4 years. 4 years to be divorced, to get my name, Garcia, back. Because, he didn't want he didn't want the divorce and I wanted the divorce. And then it's like, when there's money in the middle, there's money in the middle. And he's a broke ass. He don't have nothing. So he's gonna try to take everything from me. He fought me for my pension and everything. And everything was a fight. Everything was a fight. And it was just the worst moment of my life. And I think when you're married to someone 10 years or more, they're entitled to half of your assets. So they can get half of whatever you have. They can get half of your pension because you've been married to them for more than 10 years. And I'm like, oh my God. And then he just dragged the divorce for all these years. And I was stuck with the fucking name Reyes. I couldn't change my name. I just hated every moment of being fucking married. I hated it. And I never talked about it. I never talked about it because I was embarrassed. So people thought I had two kids and I just had two kids like that. Like, nah, I was married. I was actually married for 10 fucking years. And I filed for divorce in 2009. My divorce wasn't finalized until 2013. I'm like, oh my God. Like, he put me through hell. It was fucking hell. And I never married. I never married again because of that. Because I was like, oh hell no. Somebody gonna try to take me for all I got. Take everything from me and have me all fucked up. I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And then it's just different, like when you have stuff and when someone doesn't have nothing. So because they don't have nothing, they're gonna try to take you for everything that you have because they don't have nothing. And it's just like, oh my God, like this broke. Gave him the house, no, gave him the cars. I gave him everything. It's like, just take it and go. Like, go, please. It's all right. I'm not mad. I am not mad. Just go away. And he wouldn't go away. It was fucking hell. It was hell. Orders of protection. I was arrested too. It was a moment I was arrested. It was a moment, it was just the fucking worst. There was not a moment in time that I was happy. It's like, even when I went out, could go to Dorney Park, and you're supposed to be having fun in the park, and then there's always an argument. How you're married, and I had to file bankruptcy for like 100,000 because it ran up all my money, all my bills, all my credit, and I wasn't working. And then I was stuck. Like, what the fuck am I? And he wasn't helping pay my bills, just running up all my shit. I'm like, this. No, there's no. What do we have to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. Why would I ever go back to someone like that? I have to be fucking crazy. And it was a love spell. The bastard did a love spell because he's a fucking idiot, and then he's broke. And you're an idiot. How did that? How did you get her? Like, everybody would ask that. How the fuck you end up with her, or why are you with him? That's how it was. It wasn't. Oh, y'all look cute together. Whatever. I'm supposed to be doing return of senders. I'm supposed to be doing return of senders. It's like, just do your return of senders. It's like all the stuff that happened, all the stuff that happened in the past, all the stuff is gonna start to break. The spells are going to break. People are gonna wake up. I woke up from this shit. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Whatever. Do your return to senders. It's just gonna help you. Like if you didn't do anything to anyone, you'll be fine. And you can do a return to sender. You know, I do them every day because I don't do anything to anyone. All I do is cleanse my energy. I just cleanse my energy, cleanse my space. You know, I protect myself. That's all I do. I don't do anything to anyone. They could. This man that did so much shit to me. I never did nothing. I never did anything to him because I know the consequences of doing negative work on someone. The work comes back to you. The work curses you for 10 years. The minimum is 10 years. It's gonna curse you. It's gonna curse your kids. It's gonna curse whoever you're around. It's gonna curse them too. So it's like I would never do anything against anyone because if you have children, you're gonna affect your children and you're gonna curse your children. So it's like I would never want to mess up my children's life. It's like I think of that. Like whatever you do, it affects your children. It affects your family. Whoever you're close to, it's gonna affect them. So it's like, why do the work? Because it's gonna affect the people that you love. I know that. I know that. That's why I don't do nothing to nobody. Because whatever you do, it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna stick to you. It's gonna hurt the people that you love the most. And if you don't want to hurt nobody, then don't do nothing. Don't do nothing to nobody. You know, I just did one. Well, one it went out yesterday. I put black salt on it. Black salt is to burn, to banish, to repel, to exterminate, to extinguish, to get rid of, to kill. All this black magic, all this shit these people doing. It's like, oh, I could send it back. You know, like I could send it back. Like y'all need to stop doing it. It's gonna go back to you. It's gonna stick to you. It's gonna be bad for you. Nothing is ever gonna happen to me because I don't do nothing but cleanse my energy. I say it all the time. I do this every day. I make these videos all the time, but people still doing negative work and they don't understand that they're only hurting themselves. That's all they do is they just hurt themselves. Return to sender. Return to sender. You light it and you give it the command of a return to sender. What do you want your candle to do? Like I want it to be a return to sender. It is return to sender. Return all that negative energy back to whomever is putting it out there. That's all I want. It's just to be rid of this energy. And whoever's putting it out there, it's like they could keep it. They could keep it. It could stick to them. Like all the stuff they want to happen is like they could keep all that energy. Everything that they put out, let them keep all that energy they put out. They can keep it. And I'm gonna be free. Yo, my birthday's coming. Halloween is coming. It's September. The holidays are almost here. And it's like the summer's basically over. But you know, it's just something to look forward to. It's like I'm not gonna be fucked up because you want me to be fucked up and you doing all this shit. You doing all this stuff and I'm just like I could send it back, you know? And that's all I do. I just send it back and I'll be like, you know what? I don't care. Like all this shit. I done went through so much shit and it's just like you still doing stuff. I've learned to send it back. I can send it back. I gotta stay calm. Stay calm. Don't get mad. Don't talk shit. Don't say not. Just do what you gotta do for yourself and move forward and do your return to senders. All you need is a tea light. You can get a tea light. You can get any kind of candle and just do a return to sender. Like it's just gonna free yourself from all this shit. That's all that's gonna happen. It's gonna free you from all this hot mess. That's all that's gonna happen. stay positive, vibe high, and always leave a love. Bye.